Hello friends, I am Hitesh. Welcome you all on our YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss about the third methods of part classification in coding, that part families grouping in group technology. So let's start the contents of our topic, that's part classification and coding and types of coding methods. In the previous video we will discuss about the three methods of part families and coding. In this method we will discuss about the last one. This is the most time consuming of the three methods. In parts classification and coding, similarities among parts are identified and these similarities are related in a coding system. Parts classification and coding based on that system based on part design attributes, system based on past manufacturing attributes, system based on both design as well as manufacturing attributes. So let's discuss about the system based on part design attributes. Which are the parameters we'll consider here? Number one, major dimensions, basic external shape, basic internal shape, length to diameter ratio, material type, parts function, tolerances and surface finish, etc. These are the parameters we'll consider into design attributes. Now let's discuss on system based on the part manufacturing attributes. Which are the parameters we'll cover here? Major processes, minor operations, operation sequence, major dimension, surface finish, batch size and annual production, machine tools and cutting tools, material type, etc. These all are the based on manufacturing attributes. So let's discuss about the coding. Coding refers to the process of assigning symbols to the parts. The symbol represent design attributes of parts or the manufacturing features of the part families. There are mainly three types of structure used in the classification and coding. So let's discuss about the coding here. There are three methods of coding, that is hierarchy structure, chain structure and last one is a hybrid code. So let's start with the one by one. The first is the hierarchy coding. The hierarchy structure is also known as a monocode, in which the interpretation of each successive symbol depends on the value of the preceding values. Like in this type of code, the meaning of each character is dependent on the meaning of the previous character. So this type of code is particularly preferred in the design departments for part retrieval, because this system is very effective for capturing shape, material and size information. So this is the figure of hierarchy structure coding. As we see here, consider all parts to be classified in terms of hydraulic, electrical and mechanical. Within this group, we can further classify by features as shown in figure. As we see the example of mechanical here, we'll provide the coding here 322x. So 32, next 2 is representing the mechanical here, 1 is representing the hydraulic here and 3 is representing the electrical here. Further that depend on the values of preceding numbers. So this is the structure or hierarchy structure and known as a hierarchy coding. Next is the polycode, that also known as a chain type of structure, in which the interpretation of each symbol in the sequence is always the same. It does not depend on the values of preceding numbers or symbols. This meaning of each character in a polycode is independent of all other digits, in which the previous hybrid coding system, the numbers are dependent on all other digits. Each digit in this system is used to completely to classify some features of the item. It is easily to understand, learn or useful in manufacturing situations where the manufacturing process have to be described. The length of a polycode may become very excessive because it's unlimited combinational features. Like this is the figure of simple example of polycode of the spur gear. As we see here, the number of digits are 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. So all the numbers have a different values. It indicates the different features. So the values become very lengthy if the codes are become very length. So this is the simple example of polycode, indicate this spur gear. Now moving on the next code, that is the hybrid coding system. As the name suggests, the hybrid coding system is also known as the mixed code structure, which is a hybrid of two previous coding schemes. The mixed code structure uses the combination of hierarchy and chain type structure. It is the most common structure found in group technology, parts classification and coding system. The most modern classification and coding system includes both design and manufacturing data. So it usually requires a 20 to 30 digits. This might be seem like too many digits for a human reader to easily comprehend, but most of the data in this system, in this coding system, is accomplished by the computer. So let's discuss here the first method of hybrid coding system, that is the Optich classification system. It is a mixed hybrid coding system. This system is developed by the Optich Technical University of Aachen in 1970. It is widely used in the industry. It provides the basic framework of understanding the classification and coding process. It can be applied to machine parts, non-machine parts, both formed and cast, and purchase parts. It considers both design and manufacturing information. The basic code consists of 9 digits, which can be extended by adding 4 more digits. As we see in the figure, the Optich coding system consists of 3 groups. The first 5 digits, means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, are known as a form code that describe the primary design attributes of parts, such as external shape, rotational versus rectangular, machine features like holes, threads, gear teeth, and so on. The next 4 digit 6, 7, 8, 9, which is known as the supplementary code, which indicate some of the attributes that would be useful in manufacturing. For example, dimensions, work material, starting shape, and accuracy. The extra 4 digit, as we see here, that is A, B, C, D, are referred to as a secondary code and are intended to identify the production operation, types, and sequences. So friends, this is the entire discussion of parts classification and coding method of part family grouping. Hope you understand all the points and its methods. We will meet you in the next video. Till then, take care. Thank you so much.